I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fast like a Jin Cosplay, and tonight we are back again with you guys with Call Saul, episode 7 of season 5.
We're almost caught up, guys. After that, we're just gonna wait forever until the next season comes out.
Forever.
Yeah. Anyway, last episode was Goodman v. Wexler. It didn't happen the way we thought it was gonna happen.
No, I really thought it was to be in court and everything, but no, we got a proposal instead.
Yeah, Jimmy went against Kim's wishes, and she really didn't like that, and she was talking about maybe breaking up, and then out of the blue, complete 180, either they break up or they get married, which to me is horrible because it's based off a very bad thing, a lack of trust. It's based off a disagreements. It's based off unhealthy needs to do things the crazy way maybe, and it's messing with their heads, and I just don't like it. But it's happening, I guess, so
we'll see.
Anyway, and Mike has been going after Lalo, and he managed to get the cops on him. So I don't know where this is going, but I'm excited. Let's see if they actually do get married, and let's see how Lalo retaliates.
Alright, let's watch it, guys.
Let's go.
Want me to hold the rings for you?
Oh, there's no rings. This is a different kind of thing.
Oh, it's like that. Then we should do it upright then for the rug right.
Yeah, there's no regret.
Well, at least gonna take us somewhere after this? A little honeymoon?
How about we take a rain check on that? We just need to get this done.
Dude, that's not how it's supposed to go.
This is a legal arrangement.
See?
This way, if I get into trouble, they can't make her testify against me.
You were right.
Oh,
You getting
I
used
wish
to
I
that.
wasn't.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
There's no emotion.
Do you, James Morgan McGill, take Kimberly Wexler to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward?
I do.
And do you, Kimberly Wexler, take James Morgan McGill to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you have the rings?
We didn't do that.
Okie dokie. Then by the power vested in me by the state of New Mexico, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
She's taking a photo.
Photos. Oh my goodness.
It's so bittersweet.
You know what's worse? Jimmy is a showman. I would expect a big ceremony and big stuff going on, not this.
I mean, deep down, maybe he's happy
simple
about this.
ceremony.
He's happy about this, but he can't show off because Kim made it sound like it was a business agreement.
So lunch is definitely out?
What's that?
Oh, that's my motto. Justice matters most. Now, I think that the DA is primed to cut a deal. So I say, make him come to us. Power move.
No.
No?
No deal.
Jimmy, how can you deal with that man?
No trial. No deal.
What do you want then?
Yeah, sure. Just, what did you have in mind?
You're gonna get me out on bail.
But that's a long shot.
You wanna be in front of the cartel?
Oh my god.
Time to get yourself a new motto.
Oof.
Just make money.
Well, weirdly enough, though,
What
it's
does that
kind of the
mean?
motto that Saul Goodman has in Breaking Bad.
The little prince who never
Justice doesn't matter to Saul Goodman in Breaking
which
Bad.
is in danger
It's about
of
money.
Speedy disappearance.
Peter, look who's here.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, Gustavo.
Always good to see you, my friend.
Isn't it the guy who killed himself at the end of Breaking Bad?
I don't remember.
Lydia tells me Salamanca is in jail. This means he can continue construction?
Eduardo Salamanca has been arrested for murder. However, even from jail, he creates issues.
What kind of issues?
He ordered his men to burn down one of my restaurants.
You're kidding. He's in jail. He can still do that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so.
Don't people get killed in prison all the time? I mean, shanked and shipped and whatnot.
She's such a
Anything
psychopath.
happens to Salamanca on this side of the border, cartel will assume that it was my doing. It would mean war. War for which we are unprepared.
At first it was a year, then it was 2, then 3, and now you're telling me how long? I can't. They will catch me, and then it is over.
Peter.
I can't.
Peter,
Gustavo, please. I can't.
listen to me. Do you remember Santiago? The two of us, our backs to the wall. I will never forget what you did. You are still the same man. You will do what is necessary.
I can understand now why he killed himself after his death. If they're that close. Gus is such a reassuring presence.
Reassuring, yeah.
Rodeo.
Yeah.
Got me in my underwear, so enjoy the show.
You representing Eduardo Salamanca, a.k.a. Jorge de Guzman?
He's a client of mine, yeah, so.
Yeah. I need you to get him out on bail.
Wait, what do you have to
How
do
you
with
gonna
Lalo
do that?
Salamanca? What's this?
This is everything you need to do your job.
How is he gonna do that though?
Justice matters most, or just make money, because he told Kim he was gonna try, but he didn't want to succeed here, and it looks like he's gonna have to succeed.
He's gonna help him out.
Yeah!
Oh my goodness, that must have hurt.
Nacho can work for him as long as no one is suspecting him, so he needs to do what Lalo told him to do.
He's gonna save the chicken.
You know the conversation Gus had with the other guy? And after that we saw him like all blurred out and stuff. He doesn't feel good about this, but he has no choice but to let it happen. He needs to take the situation as it comes and make it his own. Oh my god! How does this work? Did he put something in that chicken?
No, he opened up the
Significant ties to his local community.
gas tank.
What ties?
What's that?
It's gotta be his family. Fred Whalen. The guy who died at the travel water.
He doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
That's the type of people you want to work with?
Doesn't really have a choice.
That's the choice he has to make. What does JMM stand for?
Just making money or
Justice matters most.
Oh man.
That's right, Your Honor. Witness tampering. I have reason to believe that the prosecution's key witness was coached by a private investigator who was hired to pervert justice.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, it seems a person unknown to my team may have interacted with our witness, causing her to call Detective Roberts and amend her statement 2 months after the initial interview. This only recently came to our attention, and we are vigorously investigating. Having said that, Your Honor, this witness is one small element of the state's case.
All due respect, Your Honor, but the witness is not just one small element of the state's case. She's the only witness tying Mr. de Guzman to the murder scene, and she's been manipulated. Mr. de Guzman has deep ties to the city of Albuquerque. I'd like you to meet his family. That's his fiancée and
I was wondering who they were.
Beth McKinnon, his stepchildren, Christopher and Ella.
Hey,
and sitting with them is Beth's mother, Mary. My client is the only father that these kids have ever known. They depend on him. How can you possibly see fit to separate this beautiful family?
Who he's never seen before.
You've already held him for 3 days. Given the circumstances, Mr. de Guzman should be granted bond.
What's worse, like, if your only witness has been tempted at something, you cannot rely on it.
He's got a case. That the thing is, Mike is working against him in this, so of course it's not going to work.
I accept the defense's argument that bond is warranted. But, considering the severity of the charges, I will set the amount at $7 million. Cash only.
Oh, Your Honor.
Not true.
Listen, I'm so sorry. I can do that.
Thing is, I'm gonna need you to pick up.
Oh, me?
Damn it.
I'll call you.
I'll call you.
You are a friend of the cartel man now. It's
Oh man. Well, he did succeed to put him out on bail.
That's not what he said to Kim that he was gonna do, though. He made his choice.
Hey, Jimmy.
I love that shot of him having two sides.
So, have you thought any more about the job?
Again? You keep trying?
Lord.
Still giving it some thought.
Just say no, man.
Giving it some thought. You know what? Don't bother. It seems I've upset you, so offer's off the table.
This is getting a little weird, Howard.
You want to know what's weird? It's weird to offer a job to a man and in return have bowling balls thrown at your car. And prostitutes sent to your business lunch.
I don't know what you're into these days, Howard, but prostitutes and bowling balls, you sound unhinged.
He's right.
Jimmy, I'm sorry you're in pain.
You're sorry. You're sorry. You kill my brother, and you say you're sorry.
Dude.
Let me tell you something. The job offer, it didn't upset me. It amused me. Big job at the illustrious HHM. You have no idea what's going on. You're a teensy tiny man in a teensy weensy little bubble.
No, Jimmy.
Oh, don't you fucking owe Jimmy me. You look down on me, you pity me. Walk away, that's right, Howard. You know why I didn't take the job? Because it's too small. It's a bacterium. I travel in worlds you can't even imagine. You can't conceive of what I'm capable of. I'm so far beyond you. I'm like a god in human clothing. Lightning bolts shoot from my fingertips.
Are you okay, sir? I'm glad that you let it out. Maybe not that way, but...
Every time someone pretends to know what's going on with Jimmy and they come anywhere close to the truth, he lashes out so much.
Well, just like him.
Oh, yeah.
When people are doubting our integrity and our values and morals, she lashes out.
Howard was close to Chuck. Howard was close to a lot of stuff that happened. He knew Jimmy. He was part of the same group that looked down on him, that saw him do his schemes, and that also went after him for them.
Yeah.
He is too involved in this case, and I think he just basically told us what happened, and we kind of discussed this too, and it's his pride. He felt pitied. He felt that Howard was offering him something that basically kept him, that basically made him wonder if what he created on his own was enough, or if the others were just pitying him like they always did, and if they were basically seeing him and thinking, oh, this guy is never going to amount to anything, I should offer him a job because I feel bad for him, So he lashes out, and I think he just made his choice in this episode. JMM will stand for just more money. He wants to prove to everyone that he can do the impossible. Having Lalo on bail, that was impossible, or a long stretch, and he managed to do it.
Yeah, but if Mike didn't help him with all the information that he needed, he could have done it.
He wants to be the best. He wants to have money. He wants to have fame. He wants to have everything. And now he's going to be a friend of the cartel, and that's going to give him
I think
all
that,
of that.
Maybe I'm just saying things that's not true, but I think that Jimmy is so afraid of what Lalo can do, of what the cartel can do, that he's going to just go with it.
Well, I mean, it's part of the thing for sure, but he could have, like he said to Kim, he was going to pretend.
If in the end he can have money, what's the worst?
For sure, the cartel is dangerous and it's scary to go against him. That's true. But like he told Kim, he could have pretended to give it his all and, not have it amount to anything. And if he doesn't give him reason to go after him after that, yeah, it's okay. Like, why would they go after Jimmy if he gave it his all and it didn't work? It's true that our cartel could, Lalo could definitely, go after Jimmy just out of spite.
The thing is, when he told Lalo that was the victim's family, and it's like, who? And it's the guy that you murdered 2 months ago.
Yeah,
and
I know.
He didn't show any remorse, and he asked him, did you feel remorse?
I know,
nah.
but
just that reaction from Lalo could tell that he wouldn't care if Jimmy, maybe if Jimmy succeed, fine, but if he didn't, he wouldn't even a slice of remorse to kill him at the end.
I know, but that's not how I interpreted that look. I saw it more as having to choose between having, make justice happen, for the family that actually lost someone to this guy, do the right thing for the family that's in pain and just wants, an end to their suffering, or help Lalo out and have all the benefits that come with it. That's how I interpreted it. And having him look at the family and be separated with the reflection of him on the wall and him, looking at the family. It's there's two sides of Jimmy. There's the one that cares for his clients, the one that wants to do good, it's the Jimmy that was helping the elderly. It's the Jimmy that was capable of doing a lot of stuff to make his clients happy and give him the best of what they could get. And there's the other side of Jimmy, the one that was wronged by Chuck, the one that was looked down upon by the people like Howard, the one that keeps being judged for everything he's done, and the one that keeps being blamed for everything that's happening, or at least the one that has the impression that everyone looks down on him and blames him for everything, and the one that wants justice for himself no matter how he gets it.
Yeah.
And this Jimmy wins out in the end, because we know that in Breaking Bad, he doesn't care about the consequences of what he does. He wants the money. He's the one that went to Walter, and I think that he went to him because he saw an opportunity for a lot of money, a lot of cash, with people that didn't pan out to him as dangerous. He didn't see them as the killers they could become. He saw them as amateurs. He knew more about what was going on than them when they kidnapped him, And right now, it's true that right now, being friends with the cartel, when he told Kim about it, and she was like, you sure you want to be friends with the cartel? The money you get is drug money, and it's so dangerous. I think there's a part of him that, he truly believes in what he told her. I don't want to be friends with the cartel. But the bigger part of him wants the money that comes with it, because you saw his face when he told her about it. It's like, oh, there's a lot of money, like private jet and stuff. So
Private
he wants
jet
it.
type of money.
Yeah, I think he wants it more than he's scared of them. Because Jimmy has managed to get himself out of situations before. We know he's dealt with criminals in the past, and I think he believes this is his world. I think he believes he's got a hang of it, and that if something were to happen, he's too valuable to be killed. And if ever something dangerous was to come, you know, and happen to him, he would be able to talk his way out of it, like he did it with Tuco.
Yeah.
So,
but sometimes too much confidence is not gonna help you out.
Look at where he ended up.
Sad. And
on the run.
In a Cinnabon shop.
I don't understand why Mike, like, do they want him out on bail because when he's in prison, Lalo takes things to the next level? Like, since he's in prison, he asks for, like, burning down restaurants and stuff, so that didn't work, so now they're gonna take it. They want him out of jail on bail and try something else, because as long as he's in prison, he's uncontrollable.
Maybe then try something else, yeah.
So that's why he's upping. It's sad because, like, for the other attorneys, that's when I was saying that it wouldn't work, I was talking about them. Like, having both Jimmy and Mike work against them. Mike was the one that basically gave them a chance to put him in jail, so having him give everything he had to Jimmy, that they were never going to win this. So it's really sad. It's sad for the family too, because nothing's going to get resolved.
No, unfortunately it won't. Unless Lalo gets killed.
Having Gus burn down his restaurant was amazing too, by the way. Like, it was so intense.
It was heartbreaking.
But I think this is, the more Lalo does stuff, the more he's pushing Gus to also fight back even more. So I'm really interested in how he's gonna react now that he had to burn down, make one of his restaurant, which is his pride, explode. Like, you saw his face when he was introducing, like, the new fries they had and stuff. He was so fucking proud. This is his business. You don't mess with this business. And now they did. I want to see him fight back. It's gonna be intense.
Woof. All right. So I think we're done for this episode, guys.
It's getting late, so the conversation is not too long today, but I think we discussed enough in the episode about what was going on through our minds, so we can just move on. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is already on Patreon. Check it out. The link is in the description.
So don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch it now, guys. And if not, we'll have the next one to be out on YouTube, which will be soon. So see you then, guys.
Bye.